I was gonna do this like super creepy, intro, and yeah, I kind of quickly realized it's not Halloween time yet. I'm gonna have to save it though. What's going on, everyone? Thank you guys so much for swinging on by for another episode of Redcat Live. We're going to be going over a couple things here today. We're going to be performing a 59 unboxing for a lot of you guys that are still on the fence and want to know what's included in the box. Does it come with a charger? Does it not come with a charger? Does it include a battery? Does it not include a battery? You know, all those questions that I'm sure to answer here in a little bit. We're going to go over, again, some paint schemes that people have been using with the clear bodies on the 59s, some clear bodies that were painted on the 62. We've been seeing an influx of people buying them and using them, which is exactly what we wanted to do, exactly what we wanted to see, right? Was to see you guys, everyone's, the community members, just creativity, spewing out and having a good time, making some really awesome, unique builds, right? Rapid voice, what's in the box? Don't worry about the box. But nonetheless, guys, yeah, we'll go over that. We'll touch base on a couple events that were going on this weekend as well, and what's to be expected in the next coming weeks. So before we get started, a lot of you guys are here, man. Appreciate you guys. While we get everything geared up, why don't you guys watch the actual reel, the official reel for the 1959 Redcat 59 RC Lowrider Chevy Impala. Put a lot of hard work into this one, so we're super happy about it, and we hope you guys enjoy. I'm telling you guys, the 59 never looked so amazing. Well, it did when Jeffries did it. But you know what I mean? The 59 is so sick. The lines are sleek. They're amazing. You know, the guys in engineering, when it came to this body and came to the very intricate lines that this body was based off of, was one of the biggest challenges that our guys ever faced, right? To be able to have a factory create a mold that would accurately depict those very gorgeous lines on a 59 Impala was honestly just out of this world. And it's a big accomplishment for us. It's a big accomplishment for the factories we deal with. And it's a great accomplishment to be able to have such a product to give all of you guys. So thank you guys so much for being so supportive over the course of time, seeing it through from the 64 to the 79 and now the 59. I mean, come on. Like, that's a gorgeous car, right? You guys also seen pictures of the 62 body that we created, a kind of a lower budget body, a one-piece body, but a very stoutly made body, really thick polycarbonate. And people have been using them to do paint jobs and paint schemes, which we'll get into here in a little bit. 59s have been no different, right? 59s have also had their share in it. People are ordering the clear kits and utilizing them and having a good time with them. So, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Kudos to everyone out there that's thinking outside the box. Everyone that's trying to make an awesome SEMA build out of these cars, man, you guys are rocking it. I love what you guys are doing. Keep it up, man. I'm telling you guys, just someone say tacos, someone said tacos. Sorry, I see tacos, I get excited. But let's drop some love here really quick. Yoshi, what's going on, my good sir? Sam and Sarah, what's going on? Joel Sparza, Chris Hartman, Jim Wolf is in the house. Man, I love it, man. Brendan Armstrong is representing. Man, I got Terry Burke. What's up, Terry? How you doing? SRT4 Caliber, what's going on, good sir? Tyler Richardson, what up, what up? Gilbert Gutierrez, representing Broken Arrow. Man, I love it. I love it. Yoshi's like tacos, 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 tacos. So Joe Esparza, man, I love it. Ricky Kohler says he loves that color. I'm assuming it might be the blue for the 59. It's an awesome, amazing color, man. Yoshi, puro pinche tacos. I love it, dude. Man, Ryan Richardson's in the house as well, representing. Corey Hayes wants to know if we have a Caprice body preview, and I actually will touch base on that right out of the gate, guys. So with the Caprice body, we mentioned to you guys originally that the body itself will be available sometime in October, and we're nearing into October. When it came to the 62 body, we thought we weren't going to see it till sometime late this month, and quite frankly, we were able to get it out just a little bit earlier than anticipated. The Caprice body is still in the works. We've been able to receive some samples. There's some things we're just not 100% happy with that we're making some adjustments on, but we hope to have it available hopefully sometime very soon before the end of the year. So just stay with us. We're still working on that avenue. I did get to see the body firsthand. I love it. It's a great looking body. It's coming. Just know it's coming. Guys, this past weekend was kind of a monumental weekend for a lot of the RC Lowrider enthusiasts. So first and foremost, we're going to give a big shout out to the RC Block Boys. Man, they represented their second annual event, so got to give them that props. It's no longer a one-hit wonder, a one-year, one and done. These guys are in it to win it. They're creatively having multiple events throughout the year. So, man, my hat's off to you guys. Keep up the great work. You guys are repping hard, and you guys are taking over the whole nation with you guys' representation. So appreciate what you guys are doing. Thank you guys for keeping it positive. Thank you guys for involving the kids at all of your guys' shows. That's what it's about. Growing the hobby, growing it, and giving, more people roots to build foundations on when it comes to the hobby. Another event that happened this weekend as well was a RC Lowrider, the Dallas RC Lowrider meet put on by Mr. Paul Longoria. So I got to give this guy a shout out. He reached out. He actually sent me out some images and videos that I want to share with you guys of the event. And for those of you guys that were at the West Coast RC Block Boys second annual event, reach out to me if you guys can give me some content. I'd love to share with the guys on next week's episode to show everyone what the environment is like. So Paul Longoria wanted to start with a little bit of vision once he had his RC Lowriders. He says here that he started a gas station that he first created and he made because he thought that real lowriders just would look really cool under the lights, next to a gas pump getting fueled up, something that would generally highlight a scale scenario, right, or a scale scene. Let me see. He started watching videos of RC cars, saw videos on drift tracks. So he said, man, you know what? We need a boulevard for lowriders. All over, just some graffiti, representing proudly his city of Dallas. So he, really kind of went head head deep, or I should say head first, and dove right in and created, a really awesome facade or diorama that he uses with the house, fuel pumps, and a backdrop. So, definitely want to give him a shout out for the amazing work. And he also wanted to shout out a couple of people that I want to highlight as well. So he wants to shout out his boy, Juan Madrigal, Gerardo Saldana, Jack Jones, and of course, Mr. Chris Mack from Block Boys LA, and all the Dallas, Texas Block Boys. Man, I appreciate that, man. The guys are doing great, man. They had a great event. I'll share with you guys a little bit about it here. This was their actual flyer that they created for the event itself. And this, again, I've been in and out of town, so I haven't had too much of a chance to get caught up with a lot of the photographs and the videos that were shared. So any of you guys that were at the West Coast second annual event for RC Block Boys, again, reach out to me, send me some videos, some photos. I'd love to highlight them. I'd love to share them with everyone so we can make that happen. Let's see here. Paul Longoria also wants to give a special shout out to his wife, Maria, and his daughter, V, for helping their crazy dad and husband make this happen and get all this stuff to the meet. So, man, there it is, guys. I love it when people can relate and give, affirmation to everyone that makes them, right? Let's share a couple of the things that went on that day. Obviously, you had some really awesome graffiti background going on. They set up a whole street scene, a couple different buildings from what you guys can see here. Definitely something that I thought was just stood out. And I was like, man, this is coming from a scale, RC, crawler type of guy that I've been for so many years. And then, transitioning hardcore into the RC Lowrider scene. Like, this is what it's about, man. I love this type of scene. And I love that people would pay that amount of attention to detail and enjoy it and have a good time with it, man. So kudos to you guys. My hat's off to you guys. Here's another picture that was shared as well. Let's see if I can expand this a little bit here for you guys. There we go. A lot of great work was put into that as well, guys. Guys can see he's got a street scene, palm trees, got a lot of lowriders, guys just coming and going all over the place. Man, this is what it's about, man. Kind of spreading the awareness, I should say, or of having fun with RCs, especially when it comes to the RC Lowrider scene. So, thank you so much to everyone that participated, that was out there having a good time. Shout out to Paul and the rest of the guys out there that put in the hard work. You guys are awesome. And here's a little mini clip as well of the scene and what was going on. You guys got it down, man. Look at that. You guys got cars hopping, got the boulevard all taken over, man. I love it. I love it. This is what gets me most excited when it comes to the RC scene. Is just to see, things like this and to see people enjoying themselves and having a good time, as a community. So hats off to you guys. Here's another clip as well that was shared. Look at that. I love it, man. This is so cool. So, man, you guys did great. Keep it up. Block Boys Dallas did it big. Again, those folks that were in the West Coast, please reach out to me. I want to highlight your event that happened this last weekend, and I'd love to be able to have an opportunity to do that this coming week coming up. So let's make it happen. Appreciate you. All right. So with that said, guys, moving on. There's been a lot of, bodies that I've been seeing kind of popping up, people doing some intricate paint jobs, having a good time with it. So I kind of wanted to grab a few of those and kind of share with you guys. So here's a body that was painted. I believe this would be, the 59 or Red 59. I love what they did with it. I'm going to scoot over here so I can blow this picture up for you guys a little bit. Love the paint scheme that they did on this bad boy. I see that they also took a little tip from us and used the Redcat logos on the headlights like we had used on a previous build that we did with our diorama. So I love it, man. I love that you guys are just doing things outside of the norm, using different colors, using your creativity. This is what it's about, man. Let's keep it going. This one, 62 body, and I want to call it a cherry metallic red, like a dark cherry, and it is gorgeous. In the sun, this body honestly happens to be one of my favorite painted 62 bodies that I've seen to date. Really great work. I'm just in awe with it. Absolutely. Let's see, next one up. Here we go. All right, next one. I believe this one was done by Dimitri Baldwin, and it was a silver 62, some gold trim on the side, was used with some kind of pattern that was utilized, really well executed, man. I love it. Again, another great example of what you can do with a couple cans of polycarbonate paint and a little bit of patience and taping. A lot of you guys were really disappointed with the 62 body and the fact that it didn't come with bumpers and it didn't come with this, but check it out. These guys are doing it. They're having a good time doing it. If you guys are expecting that every body out there that you're going to work with is going to be a multi-piece body, and you're sadly mistaken, because 90% of the RC hobby is going to be a one-piece body, whether you're in crawling or you're in bashing or you're in any other avenue. We've been a little bit spoiled when it comes to the RC Lowrider scene by offering a 5-piece body on the 64 and the 59. And yes, we do plan on doing more of that in the future, so don't go too far. But, you know, it all started with one-piece bodies. And a lot of guys started getting their experience painting them many, many moons ago. Let's see here. Let's take a look at another one. Ooh, yeah, so I can't remember the name of this one, and I do apologize because I had a list written down on my desk. But this gentleman started with one body, and he painted it red with the chrome trim. And then he actually went for the jugular and started painting a second body. He loved it so much. I love the second body that he did just as much as the first one. There it is. Made it a convertible. He used a 64 interior tray to get that interior look complete on this one. And again, first 62 convertible that I've seen completed so far. So, man, I'm a big scale fan. I'm a big scale geek. This is what it's about for me. And you guys are just, I'm living through your guys' experiences at this point, you know? So I love it, man. Keep up the amazing, great work. Again, it just was a way to highlight what a lot of people are doing out there and give you an idea. Maybe now's the time to venture out and try doing a paint job of your own. If you want to expand in the hobby, Lexan bodies would probably be the best avenue to take on next to the electronics. That is kind of a world in itself. So appreciate all of you guys that share pictures of these bodies. Thank you guys so much for just continually to grow the hobby and continually to have fun with it and making our jobs just that much more enjoyable watching what you guys are doing. So we appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. With that said, in the description of this video, I do have links for the 59 body, the clear body kit, the gold trim kit for the 59, as well as a separate chrome trim kit for the 59 as well, in case you need it. I also included a link in the description for the 62 clear body, as well as the file, the link to the file to be able to print your 3D printed mounts if you have a 62 as well. All right, guys. So next up, one of the main reasons that we're here, well, actually, before I do that, let me share with you guys a body that was actually painted by one of our very own. You guys met this gentleman not that long ago. We had him on the show, and his name is, I think it's Cheyenne Maikulia, something like that. Anyways, he painted this bad boy, and this was a 59, and he did a two-tone with the white top, white trunk lid. He used the gold trim. And just a perfect execution. Again, what he did was he said, you know what, I'm going to go look up online and look up examples of what 59 body paint schemes are being used. And he saw this two-tone effect and fell in love with it. And he says, I want to do that. So, let's see. Big shout out to Shane McCullough, man. You guys did a great job representing Tandem Drift RC as well. Look at that. That's awesome. So great job. I believe he went with a kind of a darker metallic blue and a white top. I think it's a white pearl paint, Tamiya, if I'm not mistaken. He's still working on it. It's not done. He still has some trim to install. But again, that's what thinking outside the box is, making something that isn't just something that you're going to find out of the box. And if you buy something that's out of the box, that's okay too. There's nothing wrong with that. because you have some pretty cool color options to choose from, right? We offer the frost blue that we're offering on the 59 Impala, as well as the titanium. And because of that, we're going to go ahead and perform, again, a live unboxing of that to show you guys what exactly comes in the 59 box itself, right? So I really wish, and a lot of you guys were expecting that this box is going to be full of tacos. It's not. I don't know what's going on. You know, I ask every week for tacos before my show. I ask for all green M&Ms in the bowl. I ask for, you know, my Crocs to be, you know, nice and clean and fresh, you know, before every episode. And, you know, I'm just not that important yet. I'm working on it though, guys. Bear with me. But guys, this is the 1959 Chevy Impala RC Lowrider. This has been one of our pride and joys this year so far. It all started with the story behind the 64 being created, in the collaboration working with Jerry's to do so. What's cultivated from there has been a completely different chassis that was used on the Monte Carlo, right? The LR 280? I might be totally wrong. Sorry, it's been a long day. But the chassis that we use on the Monte Carlo, offering 4 independent servos on each corner, and then revamping a whole new body to utilize on the LRH 285 chassis that has been proven and used on the 64 platform. So underneath this 59 body will be a LRH 285 chassis. The same chassis that you guys that have been in the hobby and been enjoying the 64 for the last 2 years have already tested true and have been enjoying nonstop. That's exactly what's underneath it, right? Why change? Why reinvent the wheel at this point if it's working really well? And the wheelbase offers quite a bit of other options that you may or may not see in the future as well. As we've mentioned to you guys in the past, we have approximately about 6 to 7 new vehicle and or product drops within now and the next calendar year. So we're going to have we're going to have a pretty busy next year, and an exciting one at that. And it's not all going to be related with the RC Lowrider scene. There's going to be some go fast, some go slow, some fun all around for everyone. Let's see what we got here. That's really cool. Awesome. Hey guys, so I got a little treat for you guys I want to share with you guys. I was just dropped off on my desk. See, now I feel like a news anchor, right? Before we perform this unboxing. Gotta love, gonna send a quick shout out to RC Patina Guy. Thank you so much, RC Patina Guy. You are awesome. Eric has been just an amazing support for so many people in the hobby. And he sent us a nice little letter here, or a note. He says, thank you guys so much for all the stuff and having a good time with us and everything you guys are doing. And in here, RC Patina Guy shares with us the 59 sticker sheets that he actually offers. So here's the first one, the black and red stitching. See if I can get a little closer. There it is. Let me hide my ugly face. And he also offers it in a red. And what's kind of cool is that I'm noticing the red has an embossing effect on it that makes it look like leather. So I don't know if you can catch it, the texture there. But man, big shout out to RC Patina Guy for sending these out, allowing us to share them on the show and sharing with you guys. If you guys are interested in that, make sure you reach out to RC Patina Guy on Facebook, Instagram, or you can find him on his website at rcpatinaguy.com. Thank you so much, Eric, for sending these and allowing us the opportunity to share them. I may or may not give these back. All right. So, and those were vinyl interior. So, guys, let's get back into this, the 59 and the unboxing of it, right? A lot of the same avenues that you guys have seen in the past with the boxing of the 64. You're going to have an outer sleeve. On the sleeve itself, you're going to have the vehicle displayed on the very front. If you reach it down on its side, you can tell that it's got its iconic 59 logo on the box itself on both sides. If we were to flip the box around, you would get a little bit of a description about the product itself right here. some of the specs, the radio, and what the car has in it, as well as, of course, the General Motors authorized holographic sticker, right? This just shares and tells everyone that we actually do follow the rules and get licensing for our bodies the way it should be done, right? Give everyone the love they deserve. GM gave us a 1959 Impala back in 59, and we're still enjoying and reaping of the enjoyment of that car even now in 2022. So upon taking off the sleeve itself, guys, hello. In the sleeve, you guys are probably not going to be able to see very well, but there's a palm tree facade, what looks to be like a Venice Beach type of diorama in the background. A little bit different from what we've seen in the past with our brick and graffiti, but a little bit of a really nice refresher, right, if we may. Taking off the sleeve, you're going to see the very front has a big 59 logo on the front, the way it should be. We're going to take off the lid and see what's inside. All righty. So first thing you guys are going to notice is your owner's manual will be right on the top. Inside the owner's manual, you're going to have a full booklet with full instructions on how to operate, work on your car, and the specs of the car as well. You're going to have an interior decal sheet for you to install yourself. You're also going to have the side skirts that are sitting right in here for you to mount, as well as the 3M sticky tape for your interior to mount it to the body. So everything is included there, especially you do also get some license plates, stickers as well to install on the car at your disposal. Taking off the cover here, you're going to uncover the LR6X radio, which has been a proven radio that we've been using on our RC Lowriders for, well, since day one, and it's been working great. Upon that, we're going to go ahead and take off the top sleeve here, or the top foam piece. Set that bad boy off to the side. And inside the box, you guys are going to find your car, and it is going to have some cellophane on top, protecting it from any scuff marks that that could be caused by the foam and or in transportation. You will also have this included cloth to wipe down your vehicle with. You will have your battery pack, a 3800 7.2 milliamp nickel metal hydrate battery. So it does include a battery, guys. And like the original 64, the classic 64, all of our 64s, you will also have a banana to different plug adapter, your extra plates as well if you want to add more weight. Removing the body itself is pretty easy and self-explanatory. Upon removing the body, if you guys look inside, you're going to have your data cable right here. This is for any future updates that might ever come for your radio. There aren't any at this time, but we do include that for future purposes if so needed, as well as the USB nickel metal hydrate charger. So to answer your question, the 59 will come with the battery and charger right out of the box. The only one that did not come with the battery and charger was the Jeffries special edition car. Why? And we've already mentioned this in the past, but for those of you guys that didn't catch it, the reason why we did not include a battery and charger on that car was we did not want to leave a battery inside of a box for some folks that might have wanted to keep the box closed for multiple years. It just wasn't going to be safe to keep a battery in there, not knowing if in a few years, 10 years, whatever, it could leak and cause more damage or potentially be a fire hazard. So that was the purpose behind that. You're right, no car cover on this one. You do have the cellophane, as I mentioned, which you'll have to peel off yourself. LRH 285 chassis, no chrome bits underneath, with the exception of just the exhaust, just like the classic 64 came as well. And this color right here that you guys see here is the titanium silver color. As mentioned, we do offer the frost metallic blue, which is an amazing color in itself. Photographs amazingly, but that is in essence what you're going to get in the package, right? Charging your battery and being able to enjoy it is a must. Take a look at those gorgeous cat eyes in the back, the fins, and of course that iconic front grille. So that is the 1959, guys. So available now on our website. If you want a link directly to our website to be able to pick one up and or order one, you can definitely do so by checking out the description of this video. Rest assured, we also accept AFIRM for those that qualify on our website to be able to purchase a product. And I do believe that you can also do PayPal. And if you are approved through PayPal, you can do the 4 payments on them as well, if you want to kind of space out purchasing one today. Also, anyone that purchases vehicles, I've been reminding you guys all year long, make sure that you are utilizing the same email address for all of your orders. And make sure that you're registered for your reward points, because when you're buying products such as these that are a little bit of the higher end when it comes to the monetary money that you're putting out, you're going to want to maximize your reward points. And reward points can be beneficial. Tony Gutierrez in here, he'll tell you himself. You can get discounts off of purchases that you have. You can pick up swag as well. So lots of cool things that you can do with your points. Utilize them. They're there. Don't let them go to waste. Shoot, you can get points just by simply signing up, following us on Instagram and Facebook. So keep an eye on that, guys. Make sure that you're taking full advantage of your rewards points, and don't miss out. Also, when you do sign up for our newsletter, you'll be able to get a lot of information that a lot of people sometimes don't get to see until they see this face out here. And usually I'm talking about tacos. So they're not really getting the message, because the tacos is like, you can't see me. So California Nitro, any kit plans? Not at this time, but we do offer the LRH 285 chassis by itself on our website. If you want to purchase one and maybe pick up a 62 body or a 59 body or a 64 body that you want to paint on your own, and or other bodies that you want to do. So let's see here. Anthony Martinez, thank you so much for the kind words. He says, hopefully you and the family are doing well. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Okay, so guys, as mentioned before, let me double check my notes here. All right, so a lot of us are gearing up, and I'll have one more episode next week that I'll share with you guys. And after that, we're going to be gearing up for Pro-Land by the Fire. Pro-Land by the Fire is a pretty awesome event that happens in Apple Valley, California. If you don't know about it, please check it out. If you're in Southern California or anywhere near Apple Valley and you're into crawlers, bashers, just RCs in general, it's definitely going to be an event you're not going to want to miss. It is a 3-day event. I believe it's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday is set up. The main event is Friday and Saturday, and Sunday people pack up and start heading home. But it's a great event if you're into the crawling scene. Lots of trails to enjoy. If you want more information on this event, again, the description of this video will take you to the Facebook link for the event itself, as well as the website for Eventbrite if you want to register and participate. Josh Du Bois, what's going on, good sir? Thank you for chiming in and hanging out. All right, so that's Pro-Land by the Fire. Do I have anything else to share with you guys? Let me double check. You guys got any questions that might pop up? And I do apologize, guys. When I get talking, I miss a lot of the let's see. No, I don't really see a lot of questions. Tony Gutierrez, if I see you at Pro-Land by the Fire, you are not allowed to touch my antennas, bro. But seriously, guys, Crow Below Studio says, Pro-Land by the Fire is 15 hours away from here, but it is tempting. Trust me, man, it's 7.5 hours for us each way. And I think the autism awareness crawl that I was at just 2 weeks prior was 14 hours with trailer. So I get it. totally understand. But if you do make it out, man, it would be a great time. So make sure you come on out. We're going to have a big booth. I think we're setting up a 10 by 20 size booth this year. So ample space. We're going to bring a lot of products and just hang out. And if you are there and you have anything that is Redcat related, let the guys know. They'll let me know, and we'll do a private video and photo shoot with anyone that brings a Redcat product that wants to do something fun. So make sure you stop on by, say what's up to the guys. If you have tacos, even better. If not, I won't hold it against you. Saying. All right, guys. So yeah, so we appreciate you guys. Again, we were able to touch base and talk about you know, a lot of bodies that we're offering right now and paint jobs that you guys can do with the 64, the 59s now being available. We hope to see a lot more things being done and potentially some fun stuff happening for SEMA Build Off. SEMA Build Off is literally right around the corner, guys. So if you guys have pictures that you guys want to start putting up, you definitely want to start doing. Right? We will be picking out the winner on October 11th, and we will be announcing the winner live for the RC SEMA Build Off on Redcat Live Wednesday, October 12th. So if you guys have pictures, if you guys have stuff that you guys have not posted, you guys are going to want to start getting those out there and start circulating them. You want to hashtag RC SEMA Build Off 2022. You want to tag Redcat Racing, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on RC Lowriders, whether it's on Facebook. You want to make sure you tag us because that's the way we're able to find you guys. And as well, in the description of this video, there's a link for you to go and sign up. So you take care of those three things. Sign up, hashtag, and tag us, and you're in. It's that simple. And the winner will be selected based off of countless criteria. So the more pictures we see of your vehicle, the better, right? The more details we can see in a multitude of pictures, the better. So make sure you guys are sharing them as much as possible. Let's start getting those out there because I'm telling you, October 11th is going to come really fast. So let's see where we're at. South Florida RC Crawlers, what's going on? How are you doing? Hey, Danny LeBeouf is in the house. How are you, good sir? Let's see. Can I demo the Basher? Maybe. We'll see. All right, guys. So yeah, so that's the show for today, guys. I appreciate all you guys swinging on by. You guys now know what the 59 comes with and does not come with. You guys now know that there's bodies out there that can help you create something special and unique for the SEMA Build Off that is right around the corner. You guys know that we're going to be at Proline by the Fire. If you want to come out and hang out and do a special photo, video shoot with me, which I'll host myself with Redcat, of course. You guys know about the awesome event that happened this weekend in Dallas. So big shout out to all of those guys and everyone that participated. You guys are the true MVPs. And other than that, we hope you guys have a great rest of your week. You guys stay blessed. And we'll just see you guys out with this 59 reel video. We hope you guys enjoy. And we'll see you guys next week. Same bat time, same taco channel. Deuces. Listen. No, okay? I said I wanted a yummy taco. Yummy. You sent me a gummy taco. That's not the same thing. Sorry, I gotta go.